Hey guys, I'm Lissy, and I just want to start this video saying this is going to be very awkward for me and for probably anyone who's watching this. Because I am going to talk about some personal stuff, but I'm not going to go into much depth because I will start crying, and I look horrible when I cry, so yeah. Anyway, I make this video for Sebastian. He has played such a big role in my life. Honestly, he has. You might say, oh, this girl's just making this video for attention, or she wants Sebastian to feel bad for her. Well, absolutely not. I'm making this video to tell Sebastian how much he has done in my life and how much I love him and care about him. And honestly, he kind of saved my life in a way. He practically has. So I started cutting when I was in 5th grade. I was really young, but I got like depression in 5th grade. That's when I had like actual depression where I was like, I went to the doctor and they're like, yeah. So yeah. So I was severely depressed until about the beginning of summer, actually. And then last September, I'm not going to talk much about it or why, but I had to go to the hospital because of my cutting. And so I had to spend 1 week in a facility and then 2 overnights in the ER. They found out I needed to go to the hospital because I was missing school. I faked sick, so I didn't have to go put up with the bullies and all that stuff. It was much better because no one was home, so I got to just relax. And I really didn't cut that much when I was home alone, but I mostly just slept it off, just trying to get away from all the bad things. And yeah, so then they took me to the doctor, and I had to fill out the sheet. And it said, how many times do you feel about killing yourself a day? And I circled every single day because I tell the truth, and I really regret telling the truth now for that. It was horrible. And it was horrible. But honestly, if you're watching this and you ever go there, don't be scared. I'm actually, it wasn't actually that bad. Like, it was probably really, it's different for a lot of people. Some people there were like, this is fine, but I didn't like it at all. But that is just my opinion anyway. So after I got home from the hospital, this is when I found out about Sebastian. A couple weeks later, something like that, I was going to cut again, and I told myself that I was going to die that night. I was right on this bed right here with my razors, and I told myself, you're gonna die tonight. Because that night, I thought I was. I wanted to. I told myself I wasn't gonna stop cutting and taking pills until I died. So I wrote a note to my parents and my family, my friends, saying goodbye, and I love them. I put it on my nightstand. But then my Twitter, like my phone went off, and it was from Twitter. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna check Twitter one last time. So I scrolled through my timeline, and someone tweeted this guy named Sebastian. I had no idea who he was. I clicked on his name, and I kind of stalked him for a couple hours. And this is how he practically saved my life. I was going to kill myself that night. But he distracted me so much that I fell asleep stalking him. I didn't cut myself that night. And I actually haven't cut since. On the 16th, I will be 9 months clean. And Sebastian is a huge role in it. He makes me so happy. He's my sunshine. He makes me feel like I'm worth it and that I should be living and that I should stay strong. So Sebastian, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for being so awkward and everything like that, but I love you so much. You're amazing. You honestly, I wish there were more people like you out in the world, because if there were, I think this world would be such a better place, because you're such a sweet guy. You care about all your sisters, including me. Like, you actually favorited my tweet a couple, 40 minutes ago. And I was on FaceTime with my friend and I started crying. So, yeah. You care about us so much. You do self before self. You make us feel good about ourselves. It's just, what you do is so amazing. Please, I get so excited just to watch your videos every week and your vines. So just keep what you're doing and just always remember that you'll have supporters out there for whatever you do, and I'm one of them. No matter what you do, I will always be there for you. I love you.